What's up, everybody? Ben Rezi here for Odd Chopper, and I'm back. Bowl season, we're in the thick of it, to be honest, but it starts to really pick up now. And on these Saturdays, there are a ton of bowl games. We're going to look at them. We are going to try to dig and decipher and sift through all the news and put a parlay together. It is incredibly difficult with all the portal news, but we're going to do the best we can here. That's why, guys, I'm very excited you guys are here. I love bowl season. It's not the same as it used to be, but there's still opportunities out there. We're going to build this out, try to hit a high dollar ticket, low probability of success. But if we hit it, we've seen it during the year. We got a couple across the board, big time payout. First things first, welcome to Odd Chopper, all things betting, from this type of stuff to, of course, the tools, the process, NBA, college basketball, college football, NFL, hockey, whatever you want, we got. If you like what you see, take a look around, take 2 minutes and see what you think. Subscribe, like, all goes a long way, and it is appreciated. Let's get into these picks. Enough talking about what we got going on here, and let's get into these picks. The first pick up, we are going to the Crampton Bowl, whatever that is. Northern Illinois and Arkansas State. Team I bet a lot this year. Arkansas State -2.5, -115. I want this inside 3. The game is in Alabama. It's not really important. I just want to mention Northern Illinois 6-6 from the MAC conference that I view maybe as the weakest. I'm not going to spend a ton of time on this because they don't do anything. They're not a prolific offense by any stretch. Portal-wise, they're missing a few linemen. It's not a big deal. I don't think it's going to drastically impact how they can function. Rocky Lombardi, not a prolific throw. He's got 10 touchdown passes on the year. They'll try to run. They'll probably have some success. Arkansas State's not a notoriously good defense, but Arkansas State can really score. They're also 6-6, but their year has been much more of a roller coaster than I think normal teams. They started the year by losing by 70-something to Oklahoma, and then they found something. When they changed quarterbacks to Jalen Rayner, the young gun, he can move, he's talented. He's going to be, unless they lose him to the portal, the QB of the future there. That's for sure. And they can score. They hung 77 points on Texas State late in the year. This team is dynamic. They want to move. They will take chances. Getting them at 2.5, they should be very motivated to have made a bowl after their season started. I thought there was a chance they weren't even going to win any games, and they have done that nicely. They've lost to the good teams, and they've beat most of the bad teams, and I respect that. I think that Northern Illinois is certainly level of competition that I can get on board with. I'm going to get things started with Arkansas State -2.5 in the Crampton Bowl. Set the foundation. There we have it. So 1 up, 2 more to go. Let's get to some good stuff as well. I want to mention right off the top, of course, happy holidays to everybody. Celebrate. You knew we were going to do something, and we have Odd Chopper Premium. If you have not seen it, time to get in is such a good opportunity for the week or the month, of course. Use the code GIFT. The link is below. When you get to checkout, just apply the code GIFT, and you're going to get 33% off. So you're talking like $10 for the entire week, and it's all the tools, the Discord, the community, the picks. It's all in one package. There you go. It's there. It's available. Come on in. We'll see you in there. Make sure you hop in Discord. Make sure you utilize the tools. I'll show them at the end when we recap. But we got 1 pick on the board. I want to make sure everyone was aware of that. It's a great time in the calendar overall. Just love this time of year. Next game, Armed Forces Bowl. Air Force and James Madison. Yes, it's really low, but this has like 13-6 written all over it in my mind. Let's talk about these teams. So Air Force, one of my favorite teams in the country. Tough year, not in the fact that they were awful. The injuries piled up, and they just lost their identity. Were not able to do anything late in the year. They really stumbled to close. Now, there are reports that some of these guys, including their quarterback, could be back. Who knows? It's very difficult to find out that information. But from what I've seen, it's going to be a mixed bag. Regardless, that's not important. What is important is, here's what we know. Air Force runs the ball 85% of the time. 85% of plays are run plays. That's first in the country. They are 131st in seconds per play. That is second slowest in the country. So they run a ton. They take a ton of clock. James Madison has a super run defense. Now, James Madison is an interesting evaluation. They're 11-1 on the year. They lost basically their entire coaching staff. It went to Indiana. They've got a ton of guys in the portal, but they're reporting that they're all going to play, minus a couple of players, a couple big names are not. But the defense, if all these guys portal, it's going to be a big problem. If they don't, and the reports are that they are going to see the field, this is an extremely strong James Madison defense. I do not think Air Force is going to have any success trying to run the ball, and they've had time to prep for this type of option attack. James Madison is not exactly lightning speed. They're 92nd in seconds per play. They throw the ball at a much more prolific rate. Everybody throws the ball at a much more prolific rate than Air Force. But I look at this game, it's come down a little bit. I still like the under here. I think this game is going to absolutely crawl. Maybe there'll be some chances. It's a bowl game. You've got a new coaching staff for JMU. All that's possible, but don't turn the ball over. No short fields. I don't expect either offense to be able to march up and down the field on each other. I think this is going to be a low possession game. I think this could be a couple timely red zone stops and field goals. I like the under 40.5. I know it's an ugly sweat, but man, I think this is going to be one of the lowest scoring bowl games of the entire season. Tempo-wise, it checks out. Personnel-wise, it checks out. I don't have much else to say. Second play on the board, Air Force, James Madison, under 40.5. Put us in position for the last game on the parlay. I also want to mention real quick, as always, again, we've got the holiday things going on. But if you're looking to pad the bankroll, because those tools, I guarantee you, can help you improve your process. But if you're like, you know what? I just wanted to add in on these deals. Bet365, of course, has theirs as well. That link is below. You bet 5, you get 150 in bonus bets. It's very simple. If you're in the following states, you can do this. It takes 2 minutes. New Jersey, Ohio, Virginia, Iowa, Kentucky, Colorado, and Louisiana, 7 states. I wish it was all 50. I wish I could do this. It's pretty simple. You sign up, you deposit, you bet 5. Win or lose, you get 150 in bonus bets. You do have to be 21 plus, 18 in Kentucky. If you have a gambling problem, call 1-800-GAMBLER. Now, we've got 2 on the board. We already talked about Arkansas State. We already talked about this under. Scrolling. There's so many games tomorrow. Late night action. San Jose State, -9.5, -115. Here we go. So, the Hawaii Bowl. Obviously, it's in Hawaii. Coastal Carolina. Let's get them out of the way. No Grayson McCall. No guest. They're down to Vasco at quarterback. He's seen a little bit, but he's not going to even be with a full strength offense here. They're missing some playmakers. Jared Brown looks like he's going to miss. Running back. They're getting portaled. It's pretty simple. Coastal Carolina's taken some personnel lumps here. There's no doubt about it. I didn't think they were overly impressive to begin with. 49.5 point total feels about right. On the flip side, San Jose State, I think, is the best team in the MAC. The MAC, that's real good. The Mountain West. They were playing fantastic to close the year. 6 straight wins. They were one of the hottest teams in the country. They really found it. It was just too little too late. They lost the tiebreaker. They're not intact here, but they're pretty good. They're missing a left tackle. Looks like they're missing a tight end. Maybe a couple depth pieces. The big names are there. Cordero, this offense, I like them. I've liked them all year. I think they're really going to do whatever they want to Coastal Carolina. Another thing, I don't know if this really matters, but I thought it was kind of interesting. San Jose State played Hawaii this year in Hawaii, so they've already done this. There is some familiarity there. They smoked them. I just looked at this. I think it's 35-0, but don't quote me on that. This team knows what they're doing. If they can maintain kind of the form that they had just a couple weeks ago, San Jose State in a laugher here. I really think that they are super motivated, super in form, super intact against the Coastal Carolina team that right now is searching for an identity. They're missing key offensive pieces. Don't think they're going to have a ton of success slowing down San Jose State to begin with. San Jose State is the better team. We can see that, we're talking -380. But inside 10, it's pushing 10. I like them quite a bit here. I think they're a fantastic late night hammer to seal this parlay. If we can get to this game, I feel pretty damn good about our chances. Give me San Jose State -9.5 to close it out. Let's look at what we got going on here. We've got Arkansas State. We've got the under in the James Madison game. We've got San Jose State -9.5. There we go, friends. Put them all together. Got opportunities to hit these parlays, see what we can do. We're going to try to do it right here. Look at that. 567. Give it a run. If you have any questions at all, again, you can always find me at JazzRazDFS, and you can always find me here at OddsShopper in our Discord looking at these tools. Fully customizable. Again, this is all there for you guys. It is worth checking out. Of course, do I love hanging in Discord with everyone, talking through my picks as well? Absolutely. You get that as well. It's all together. But I would be lying if I said the tools aren't where the value is. This is the type of stuff that you really, really should check out, and they're all here for you. Come on in. We'll see you. And again, promo code GIFT. Apply it. Link is below. And most importantly, have a happy holiday season. No matter what you're doing, stay safe. Enjoy it. We love doing this, and we hope that you enjoy watching it. Until next time, friends, enjoy these games. Let's see if we get a parlay over the line. For me, Arkansas State, the under in James Madison and San Jose State. Enjoy the games. Enjoy your Saturday. I'll talk to you guys soon.